Watch this bit. This is good.
Hello and welcome to another video, and today we're taking a look again at the Intellivision Amico. And as I record this video, it's early evening on a Tuesday in the UK, which means it's around about sort of lunchtime in the US. Now yesterday, on the Monday, between I think it was 1 PM Pacific time, which was 9 PM UK time, you had the opportunity to become a founder. And with a fully refundable $100 deposit, you could pre-order one of the 2600 limited edition Amico entertainment systems, which will sell for $299. And it includes a load of stuff which we'll get into in a minute. It's got the vintage wood grain on there as well. And so yes, and I did pre-order this. And when it came up, I didn't get sort of any emails about it, but I did get a thing that said, well, I got it on my credit card statement that says it's taken the money. Because I'm in the UK, it's taken about £76, just under. I don't know quite how the conversion works. The pound seems to be tanking. Well, the pound's been tanking for a little while. Thank you very much, Tories. But anyway, a little bit of politics. Let's get into what's in this package, or what will come on 10th of October 2020. Or it will come just before 10th of October. I know they'll be sent out just before then. I'm hoping it comes before, well, obviously to get to from America to the UK. I'm hoping it comes early. But what I want to know is, which hasn't come out yet, what will the tax be and what will the shipping cost be, because that will be on top of it. And obviously, is it being shipped from America or is it being shipped from the UK? And if it's shipped from America, will it have like an American plug on it? I'm going to need to get a converter. I mean, obviously, they must be wanting to sell this in the UK as well. So what will be, you know, what format will the plug be in, basically? And yeah, so it's $299 that the founder package will be. I understand the when it actually comes out for sale in shops, it'll be around about $179, $199. But again, we don't know the specific UK price as of yet. Obviously, we'll know that the closer we get to October the 10th. Now, at the time I got the email at 9 PM and I just jumped on it straight away, bought it, got it sorted. I was very glad about that. If you waited a little bit, I know that obviously you're taking your life in your hands, but risking not getting one. When I woke up around about 6 AM this morning, it did say there were about 50 units left. Although as I go to their Facebook page, it tells me that the Founders Edition sold out yesterday in less than 6 hours. All 2,600 machines. So that means it must have been like 3 AM. Unless, of course, it's always possible, because I read Facebook, because Facebook never tells you, it never shows things in chronological order. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it, Mark Zuckerberg? So they sold that in 6 hours. So obviously when I woke up at 6 AM and I looked at my watch, I looked at the clock. I looked at my phone, the internet on my phone. So that's what you do first thing in the morning, isn't it? It's the most important thing ever. And yeah, it must have been about 3 hours old, I suppose, the news when it came through. But they sold 1,000 machines in the first 10 minutes. Huge success and mission accomplished for the entire Intellivision team. Thank you for all your massive support. It was a big day for us. Strap yourselves in, the rocket is about to blast off, and who's coming with us? So we just have a quick look as to what's going to be included in the package. We've got a vintage wood grain Amico with 5 games, numbered and signed by Tommy Tallarico. Can I have number 1, please? Probably not. $50 RFID golden ticket gift card to help you load your Amico with tons of great games. They're all going to be around about sort of $8, I think. Or is it going to be, I think maybe about sort of between $3 and $9.99, something like that. But yeah, $50 is going to go a lot further than it would be in buying, a AAA title these days. Also an exclusive Founders patch commemorating the launch of the new system. And an exclusive Founders pin, a perfect way to show off your Intellivision pride. An exclusive lenticular poster signed by the entire Amico development team. And rock out with Earthworm Jim and Tommy Tallarico albums and digital downloads. That'd be awesome if you've got CDs. And can you sign them as well, please, Tommy? And so as it says on there, the Founders Edition is valued at over $400, but it's going to be $299 to buy it. So they've taken the first $100 so far, and it says prior to shipment we'll reach out to you via email to collect the remaining balance of $199 plus applicable taxes and shipping on the full purchase price. But yeah, I do want to know what the tax will be and the shipping and all the rest of it. Just a couple of other bits in this news piece, and one thing that they got on their YouTube channel, which came out around the same time as the announcement for the Founders Edition, was this, well, it's the controller, but it does dice rolling. Dice rolling? What? Can you explain, Dom? What's going on here? Let them talk it through for you.
Kind of what we're doing here.
So this is just a demo of the technology, but for example, say you had a game on the TV screen over here, it's a board game, and it was your turn, and it's your turn to roll some dice. So you would see something like this come up, and you'd hold it upright, and the dice fall into your little
Right, so now dice it on the controller.
You can close the lid.
Close the lid and
So
shake it all around, right?
All around, whatever. Open the lid back up, and then I can pour them out onto the screen like that.
Pour them right onto the screen.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So you get to shake your dice and throw them onto the board, just
Let's
like in real life.
do it really quick. I want to see it really, like if you do it sharp.
Oh, like toss them on
Yeah,
there kinda
yeah,
hard?
toss it really hard.
All right, let's see.
You poured it on there, so,
Start again.
okay. Load it up, shake it around, boom. There you go. So, still working on the animations and the, and all the physics and stuff like that, but it gives you an idea of how different Amico is, the controllers, and how they create something, an experience that you kind of haven't seen really before. Woo! Bingo. All right.
So I like where this is heading. It's very much sort of like the Nintendo Wii in terms of how you can just sort of interact with what's on screen and shake your controller about. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this now. And just for a last bit of news, we've got a new look at the version of Astrosmash, which originally came out on the Intellivision in 1981. This, again, I didn't have an Intellivision back in the day. I had an Atari 2600, which was known as the VCS back then. But they made a new version of it. Now, I'll just play a little bit of the original here first of all. And I will just mute it at this point because the gameplay doesn't, the new version that's coming out, which it says is an early gameplay demo, doesn't actually have any, game sounds as such. It's just got one of Tommy's songs in the background. So, obviously for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play that in the background here. But you can see the gameplay. It looks like, this is what the console's aiming for. It looks like a new retro game, what I call new retro, where it's retro inspired but it's new, and it kind of looks like, you remember when you used to, well, if you were there back in the day, you used to get games which had great pictures on the front and the back, which played nothing like the game itself, and quite often you're fairly disappointed. And now the games actually look like the games on the box. So we've finally reached that point. It's simple arcade fun, and I can't wait to play this. It's just lots of shooting stuff, lots of power-ups. It's arcade fun, and all the games are going to be rated E for everyone. And yeah, it's just blast everything or die, as it shows. You've got a 2-player game here. Just blast it all away, and then get a big laser, and then just shoot 7 shades of whatever out of everyone. There's lots of big explosions here. I wish, like the original, like the Moon Patrol game, I wish we were getting a version of that we could actually play ourselves. But like the Breakout demo and the Night Stalker one from the other day, this is just a demo that's being played and just has been put up on YouTube. So we don't get to play this as of yet. I can't wait until we do get to play it. I was hoping they were going to come out like one a month, but obviously it doesn't seem to be the case because it's been over a month since the Moon Patrol demo came about. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens anyway. I can't wait until we do get another one to play. But this looks fantastic. You get more out of this than you will that Atari VCS thing, because that thing's never coming out at all. You know it. Just looking towards the end of this video, you can see it sort of slightly zooms in and zooms out into the action, and there's a bit of parallax scrolling going on in the background. As it says, it's coming in October 10th, 2020. It's the Intellivision Amico. But you know that because I've already told you that about a dozen times already. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the little bell to get all the notifications, and cue Genesis.